You see I'm eating some mushrooms here. But I just want to tell you that diet is not just what you eat. I'm eating mushrooms here. But my diet comprises of Facebook posts. It comprises of Instagram posts from time to time. What's in my email? What Google sends me in my newsfeed. All kinds of things. My diet is what I watch, what I listen to, and the results of that diet is what comes out of here. I just want to encourage you guys to eat healthy. What I mean is, like, with your Facebook, that's also diet, what you see on there. I know some of the toxic people in my life I've unfollowed. You know what? Because I have enough drama in my life. My life is a drama-free zone, right? So, with that stuff, I unfollow or unfriend those people that are bringing me down, you know? And there is a study which says, let me see if I can change my camera angle right here. So there's a study that says that large amounts of time spent on social media such as Facebook and Instagram also add to a decline in the mental health of that person. So what are we doing when we're on Facebook? Scrolling, right? More time spent just like, scrolling. That's what's going into your mind. And that stuff, I mean by other people's vacation pictures. You know what? I want a vacation, but I'm working, 60 hour weeks sometimes maybe. It's like, yeah, it's a lot of work. Maybe I want a vacation right now, Or maybe I see someone on Instagram with a 7 Series BMW. It's like, where's my 7 Series BMW? So getting to that comparing thought process, it's not good for your health. It's not good. And there's some times where I'm like, oh, I gotta stop this, and I get off. That's usually when I notice that it's like, oh, I don't feel good. I feel gross about what I'm seeing. Time to get off. But I know with memes and TikToks, it can be easy to do this. But I had a friend recently that got off of Facebook for multiple reasons, but one of the main reasons were human connection, right? At the end of the day, we all as people are social people. I don't care if you're a person that lives under a rock in the middle of the forest, like you gotta see people. Remember in that movie Castaway, starring Tom Hanks, he had no one. He was the only survivor on the plane crash, right? But what did he do? Wilson! He painted a face on a ball, and that was his friend. For him to make it as a person, he needed that ball as a friend. There's studies that they do in the hospital. There's a study that came out that they had two groups of people, right, in a hospital. Both of them are sick, right? But one group, they have a computer that administers fluid to the person that needs it. Fluids, medication, whatever. They had this another group that had contact with a doctor who would, give them tactile motions and gestures on their body parts, And no surprise to me that the people that were touched, had that physical contact, those people got well and had a happier sense about the situation they're in. They also did a study, and I don't know how ethical this is, but they had a study similar with the hospital. Newborns, right? They had newborns that were given, physical touch, things of that sort. Just affection. There were other babies that were not given, any sort of affection at all. They were just given their health care. That was it. A lot of the ones that were not given affection, those died off or became sick or something like that. We need other people. And we need positive energy from other people. So let that just be encouragement to you guys to seek the positive and be that positive source in someone else's life. I had a student today that told me, James, you're so nice. In my mind, I don't feel myself as the nicest person ever. As a matter of fact, many times in my life, I see times that I've been a deployment bag. I've been a D-bag to people. Not the nicest person. So, I think being a decent person to other person should just be standard. All right. Hate me for saying that if you want, but why can't we be? And I've been a hypocrite myself. I've been be nice to other people, and then I'll be the first one to cut someone off or whatever. But I'm talking to myself right now. All right. I'm no better than anyone else. No better. Okay? So, encouraging to me. I just saw some things today that I was like, hey, I want to say something about that. So, comment, like, subscribe. God bless. Everybody wants to go to heaven. And be kind to everyone. Amen.